does things for you, which is really cool. There's a lot of adventuring, like a lot of RPG aspects. There's like I guess like dungeons or things we can explore and stuff and find things, discover things. So this has the potential to be one of those long running kind of deals. The ultimate goal would be a fully optimized and full-fledged village, with maybe our own little side projects along the way, because Lord knows if we're going to be producing mass amounts of items and stuff, we can take on projects, right? And make some buildings. I've got this idea that I've had for a while, and I might do it on this one, or I might do it on a separate one as a creative idea. But I'm thinking about, I want to do like a another hockey rink in Minecraft. I say another because I've done them before, but I haven't done one on stream before. Now I'm kind of halfway between whether or not I want to do it in a modded Minecraft situation like this, where like, oh, I've worked my way towards being able to do it organically, or if I want to open up a creative mod or creative map, I should say, and just kind of use it as a chill session. If people just want to chat and just hang out a little bit. Still in between, but we'll see how it progresses. If I get bored here, then maybe I'll just jump over to that, or maybe I'll put it in here. But yeah, had a feeling this was going to take a long time to load. So, first goal, when we get in, we're going to try and find a nice place to build. And historically speaking, this can be kind of difficult because it kind of just drops you obviously wherever you end up. And when it comes to a colony, you kind of don't want it to be like this big mountainous hill terrain. It's nice to have like a flat area to work with, a large area, because it grows, right? Like it's kind of like the borders are going to expand as we make this happen, right? So that'll be the first thing, obviously. Get some tools. It's going to be like regular Minecraft to start, very basic. The big thing is we're going to have to make a caravan, or at least I think it's actually a builder's wand or a town hall table. I don't think we need the caravan. I don't think it's really necessary. It mostly just gives you like a head start, but ends up being like a big eyesore in the middle of your colony. Kind of don't want that. I'm more of a fan of building my own thing. I've done this about 3 times now, and I feel like the power of hindsight, I've got the best of it in this case. Like I'm gonna go in and I kind of know what I already want. So let's see. So with 4, as opposed to other ones, you get to pick up a power up. Now I recall there was one I wanted, but I can't remember now. Not that one. Not that one. So I did this one before because like you just attack faster, and I find it really helps. But let's go through all of them quickly and just see. Healing 10% greater effect. That's kind of cool. The player can safely. Ooh. See, now this one's not bad, because in early game, finding food can be a bit of a pain in the ass, you know? Hmm. Ground move increased by 10. Oh, boys. Player was 2% faster. Drill golems, yeah. While using a shield, you gain 1 resistance. You gain the nutrition from eating. Let's see here. The player is immune to darkness. I know somebody who would probably prefer that one. Carry your family's sword and spot vision. What does that do? That does nothing. There's 2 points of luck. Luck effect and luck enhancement. Three iron ingots? Might be a bucket right off the bat. There's that during PvP. Twin jumps gain double drops. Bring an eye patch, nobody so that's you to see. Keep your night vision. No curse mansion, curse binding gear. % more damage. Mining faster sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie. But there's also vein mining, so might not need that. Okay. So we're gonna stick with yeah, fuck it. We're gonna stick with 15% faster attacks. Okay, so we're not in a completely weird place. All right, let's get started. Wow, that's high. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. First and foremost, these are fine. Keybinds. Sprint is shift. Sneak is control. Good. Okay, I like that. That's how I prefer it. Whoops. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, so I just dragged my mouth. This is a gorgeous mountainside. Holy shit. I can't use it, but maybe we might not be as far off as I think from where I want to be. Wow. I'm gonna mark down the OG spawn. Never know. You never know. But yeah, this is beautiful. My God. Let's make our way down so it's safer. Pull right off the bat. So let's go ahead and grab a tree and take this coal because don't want to waste an opportunity. It's some early torches. Definitely not. Oh yeah, there's no vein mining in 4. I knew there was something about this I wasn't happy about when I was playing it. That's fine. Let's get ourselves a pickaxe. Just one more piece of wood. Use these teeny weeny little trees. Use both. Pickaxe. And we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves some fucking stone right away here. Because I do not want to use this anymore. If I can help it. I have a feeling I'm going to be coming back to this spot though. I don't know why. I just really like it. I don't know. I like the view. I don't. I don't see myself building the colony here, but I definitely see myself building maybe a cliffside cottage, if you will, is what I'm thinking, just off the top of my head. Um, but yeah, no, honestly, like it's a beautiful, beautiful little scenic thing here. I want to get right to the top and see if I can get like a nice little screenshot of it. So let's go ahead and climb now that we got our coal. Got enough stone for a pickaxe. Oh, more coal and iron. Well, look at us. Just gonna use the shit out of this. I don't want it anymore. We're chugging over here. I wonder. I'm running one too many things on my computer, but hopefully it settles down soon. I never had this issue when I was running it on a server. One second. We are blessed with resources where we are. Holy shit, I've never run into this much coal right off the hop. In fact, there was iron too, but mind you, that could have been because of mountainside and whatnot. But I'm not complaining, really not. In this situation, I feel very confident. We're kind of skipping the wood part of things. Like we're still gonna get wood, obviously, but I don't feel the need. Oh my god, the chucking. What's my visual settings at? This is brutal. Food, performance, quality. Oh, fuck off. Why am I running fancy? What do I look like? Rockefeller here in this economy? Fancy? That's better. No, we don't want fancy. We want function. Oh, hell yeah. So fruitful. Right. Okay. It's an interesting sound. I should investigate. One moment, please. And I'm back. Back. Something had fallen in the other room, so picked it up. We're all good. Starting to see the need for like a little hotbar in front of me. Like I think there's an app for it on my phone I can get or something like a Streamlabs like controller. So Lord knows I ain't paying for one of those fucking decks or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't foresee myself being that goddamn good at streaming. Unless y'all start watching and following, like and subscribe, turn on your notifications, because Lord knows I don't do social media all that much. I'm not above a shameless plug. This is a very, 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 very fruitful mountain. So I'll have to remind everybody in 20 minutes when I'm done mining all these ores that this is Life in the Village 4 and not just vanilla Minecraft, because Lord knows I'm spelunking like a pro here. That's one thing I learned over a couple of playthroughs of Life in the Village. At least, I don't know, 1.20 Minecraft, I guess. Sorry, I'm not all that experienced, but like mountains are an excellent source of iron and coal and a little bit of emerald too. So spawning on a mountain was definitely a massive boost. So we'll see how much we can get for this. And for God's sakes, let's break this goddamn pickaxe. I do not want to keep it. I'm not a sentimental guy like that. Not like that. If I could find a way to skip the wooden pickaxe stage, I would. But lo and behold, we are not going to struggle for coal, I'll tell you that. Or iron, for that matter. Jeez. And the emeralds, too, like Lord knows. Can I do this with a stone pickaxe? Nope. Oh well. Alright, well, let's ignore the emeralds for now. Alright, at some point I'm going to reevaluate what I'm doing and probably run off and do something more fun, because as much as I'm really getting off on how much stuff I'm getting here, I do want to get into making. I want to at least make the village before I get off today. That'd be great. at least like establish it, right? There's going to be big thing is especially early on when you don't have people doing it for you, you have to kind of find the resources on your own, which at first seems like a challenge, but it gets really hard after a while when you start upgrading. So the idea is that you want to upgrade the right things in the right order so they kind of work with each other a little bit. You'll see soon enough. It's definitely going to be one of those scenarios where you just watch and see. It's going to be a long haul. We're not rushing anything. Like I said, I just want to establish the village so that way when we log on next time, we've got our task list ahead of us and we can start doing some city planning. If you're a fan of SimCity, you might actually like this mod, I would say. The actual mod itself, like Life in the Village 4, is a big mod that combines a bunch of other things. What you're thinking about, what you'd be looking at is mine colonies. Um, there's a whole bunch of different versions of it, honestly. My favorite one to date is 3, Life in the Village 3. And its corresponding mine colonies. But 4 is pretty good, albeit the lack of vein mining, and I believe it's missing the copper mod, which allows you before certain updates to make copper tools and stuff. But I'm finding so much iron, I don't see any particular use of it, honestly. I remember my original goal here was to get up to the top of the mountain and give a really nice view of the mountainside, so let's carry on. But I'm finding so much goddamn iron, it's almost like Christmas at this point. Waste a pickaxe on just iron. And I'm okay with that. Truly am. Jeez. Got so much. I'm gonna stake a claim right up here. And then this is where I'm probably gonna stop mining for now. That's how you spell cliff, right? Cliff Mountain 1. I guarantee you I'll find it on. Now, I should hunker down for the evening. And then what I'll do is I can spend the night smelting my ores because Lord knows I have enough tools and everything like that to do this. So what we're going to do is make a little hut. Because I'm not one to, I won't be able to survive the first night on what I have right now. I can probably prepare myself adequately for future nights, but we're not quite there yet. I'm getting a little greedy here because I don't even have a torch out ready and it's getting advanced dark already. Let's go ahead and build it right here. Bad timing. It's fine. Right. It's a pickaxe, and then let's make ourselves a sword so we're not totally useless. I think let's make an axe. I hear something. I hear something. Yep, there it is. Oh, I feel that sword. Food is definitely going to be a problem, I'll tell you that. Do I have enough for a door right now? That's a question. I don't think so. Nope. Well, for now. Just gotta get us secured. It's funny, but by the time I make this goddamn little hut, I'm probably gonna end up being daytime again. First thing, what I'm gonna try and do is create myself the town hall piece and go claim my ground, stake the claim. first thing in the morning. That's the idea. It's not glamorous. I'll get the job done. All right. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? First things first, I need some torches so I could look and see. Cool. All right, let's get some more torches going. Gonna need more wood though. It's definitely not going to be enough. All right. I do have an axe, so I should be able to clip one down pretty quickly. Just trying to figure out where the closest one is. I mean, molds trees, obviously. Best bet's probably right there. But we definitely gonna need a source of food at some point. Those will do. Okay. Get into the tree. Cut as much of this down as we can. Let's go. See him. Question is, do they see me? Emphatically, the answer is probably yes. To be this early game and nonchalantly ignoring iron around me is absolutely bonkers in my eyes. I hear you. I hear you. There you are. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got what I was looking for. That's all that matters. I got what I was looking for. Chill, homie. I want no beef. These are going to sustain me for a little while here. Did I get enough wood to waste on a door? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rolling it now. Let's go. A nifty little outpost. Do the job. Eat some berries for sustenance. I'm a slave to appearances. There we are. Cool. Okay. What am I doing? Let's eat. That's gonna grow in here. Dope. Let's put that right there. Oven. I want to think this is it's in there. Let that go. You know, I don't hate the idea of having a couple of these in here. Are these ones that hurt? Oh, sweet, they don't hurt. All right, cool. Got that food source in my house. That's actually really cool. I like that. Moment. How are we doing? Oh, dawn is on the horizon. Let's find out what it takes to make a town hall. Easy. Build tool, easy. Need wood. Okay, so town hall, build tool. Need two of these. One, two. And then a town hall piece. These are planks. There we go. So now this will help us claim our village. I have two of these now. I don't need two, but whatever. I think I gotta make some. I'm gonna make some iron. We're gonna we're gonna make some armor. Yeah. Maybe while this goes. Let's get started. Right on. Okay. Let that go for a bit. Let's go grabbing more resources. Not waste our time, you know what I'm saying? The real question is going to come down to once I'm fully ironed up, where am I? What direction am I going to take here? I've got all the resources I need to start. It's really great. Way ahead of the curve in many ways. The problem with the berries, they really don't sustain. Like they don't fill your bar, but it'll do the trick for now because it's renewable, right? Like I can have as many as I want, but it's just how many I need that's kind of the problem, right? Our lag spikes sucked. Hopefully, I don't have to keep dealing with this lag over time. Maybe it's just gotta free up some like memory on CurseBoard or something. I don't know. I don't know. I've had worse. I've had better. All right. I could literally mine all day. There's so much here. At some point, I need to just move on and get on with it. He says as he keeps mining. It's a day. It's a lot. There's a lot here. So I don't know. I think The iron I was working on should be mined out now. Shit, I'm only halfway. Did I deload the chunk or something? Beautiful. Okay, let's take it one step further. Might as well, right? Fastest upgrade I've ever done. Throw those aside. I guess I'll let it finish. I'm not going to waste an iron pickaxe. Stuff like coal. I guess we're going to waste an iron pickaxe on coal. Okay, we gotta find our village. This iron, please finish, please, please, please. Jesus, I'm planting them, not even thinking. I gotta stop looking down when I eat it. That's the problem. Okay, whatever that burns out to, then we're gonna go. As much as I want to look at that castle, something tells me it's a no-go space. Stranger danger. It's iron. Where the hell was it? It's like in the corner of my eye. There you go. Good enough. We'll do the rest later. Off we go to find our place. Now that it's daytime, let's take a nice look at a view at the overhang here. This is where I'll turn on my render distance so we can see. I don't know if that'll let me do it. Fast. Oops. Crap. Well, while we're doing that, let's get rid of all this riffraff. If I can do it. Hmm. There's gotta be a way to do it. Hmm. Guess I can't. Oh well, whatever. No big deal. Gorgeous, isn't it? Taking a little screenshot because it's one of the prettier views I've seen. God, that came through on the stream, didn't it? Whoops. All right. Anyways, on to actual things. Why am I stuck? Oh, okay. So I found one thing I can't do: jump out of those things. They hold you. Oh, yeah, right. Can't leave it on bloody 64 chunks. It's not gonna do me any goddamn good. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Holy shit, it's like a massive mountain. We're gonna traverse across it and see what we find. We are definitely coming back to this spot. Part of me is almost like, fuck, just build at the mountain, but I don't want to build in like a rocky terrain. I want grass, you know? Somewhere where I can grow crops more effectively without having to terraform. Next time, next time we'll look at that. Well, we have no issues getting iron. Our spawn was rich with it as I continue to break my legs. This is insane. I like the spawn though. Oh my god, with this bloody performance here. Here, let's try something. Don't need that open. Don't need that open. That might help a little bit. Trying to get the performance up a little bit here if we can help it, you know. There we go. Now there's some green. That's the spot. Let's go that way. If the spawn ends up, or if my village ends up being put right beside a mountain, beautiful. But I can see the tops of the trees. I don't necessarily get to see the bottoms. I don't mind clearing out some space, but I don't want to have to do a complete deforestation if I can help it. What are these? Magnolia woodland. So this seems to be a bit of a forest. It's not quite what I was going for, but we're getting closer. This is a lot more manageable. It's nighttime again, but I'm going to chug it out because now I'm armored with an iron sword, so I feel a lot more confident. Not going to bother saving this as a waypoint because it's right beside the mountain, so I figure I should be able to find this again. But we're definitely going down, down, down a little bit here. This lag's killing me right now, I tell you. Forest. That was a horrible time to go into a compose menu. I'm glad it didn't kill me though. Forest is not going to do a trick. I want something a little flatter than a forest. A plane would be nice. Planes. Ooh, sheep. Okay. As much as I don't want to kill sheep, I need their wool. I'm only doing it for one person, so it's not so bad. One of you guys gets to live. Fuck. Watch, I kill those sheep for the wool, so I can make a bed. And then I'm gonna fucking find a bed. I'll bet you money right now. Oh, ooh, baby. Oh, Christ. I am hell bent on dying. Hell bent. It's okay. We got this. We got this. I see a little house. We're gonna go to it. Just bombs away. Let's go. Friendly? No, 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 big no, 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 no. Oh my god, if this game does not stop lagging, I'm gonna throw my computer. Abandoned farm. Cool. That's a lot of food. Yes, please. I gotta make sure to keep some of this stuff for growing purposes later. I didn't see anything that would let me, any kind of bed or anything like that, so let's work on that. First off, let's get some nutritious food. I'm gonna eat some of these carrots because it's probably the best option I have. I got a bunch of them. Okay, so we're gonna just sleep in the stables. Sleep it away and get back on our travels. We're gonna keep this one though. Sleeping bag's better. Figured sleeping bag until we settle somewhere. Good morning. Taking that, taking that, taking that. I have no morals. What can I get rid of? What do I not need? Okay, gotta find a place to settle. We're close. I see you, fuckwad. Guess which? Oh, planes. Perfect. Hopefully these planes are big and not just a piece, a little thing on the map. Sometimes they're like little crevices. Promising though. Hmm. We'll see how far out over here it goes, but promising. So far, I'm very happy with this spawn point, genuinely. I don't hate this. I'm going to explore a little bit further to make an educated guess on whether or not we want to build here, because it is a nice little spot. We can build in the mountains if need be. It kind of gives us, like, what is it, forest on one side, mountain on the other. We can expand over. That's a river. I can build over the river, but does the river connect to anything important? That's kind of the big question I have right now. I like when it built like it connects to something bigger, like a travel option. Not so much that I would use it, but like then I could theoretically go exploring later. I don't like being too inland. I like having a water option, but going a little further out, we'll see. I don't hate this. This is a nice little spot. We can always build into the mountain, so like I'm thinking maybe something like this. We could always terraform a little bit of dirt over here and square this off. Very possible. Like a dock or like a raised platform over the water. We can even bridge over. I'm seeing some possibilities. Let's go up this way. I'm not. I'm seeing more forest down that way. I'd go through the water. That'll take too long. My mind is just racing with possibilities right now because of the mountain that we just came from with all the resources. Um, this could be really good. Honestly, it's a great start. Now, one of the reasons why I'm also going out as far as I am is because I want to see beyond the plains here if there's any other open plains. But I really don't hate this. It's actually quite adorable, the little space. And, we work with what we have. There's nothing wrong with, taking out a side of a mountain, building into the mountain, elevating the colony up in many aspects. It's definitely a possibility. Plus, I also want to scout for anything that could be a danger to us. I know on the other side we have, or I guess you guys on this side, it was a pillagers thing, which whatever. Like apparently you can't escape pillagers in these goddamn games. They're everywhere, genuinely everywhere. Is this an abandoned castle? Sure looks abandoned, but it's probably a lot of probably monsters spawning in it, I imagine. I can hear them. Okay. So I'm not going there right now. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is literally just surrounded by forest in every direction. But what I'm gathering from here is as a nice starting point, we put it right here. I can see us kind of, I don't know if I can do this. Like that. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Um, and then we'll probably utilize some of the forest. We could probably shave off some of this forest, but that'll take a while. Um, I know there was a pillager's hut right here. We got the castle right here. An obscene amount of iron here in this flux capacitor over here. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm gonna claim it. Let's do it. Big thing I'm gonna look for is I want to make the town hall dead ass center of the town and build out from it. So let's try and find the middle spot of this plain section that I want. Throw it down, get a builder's hut going, and then we can start building our first infrastructure. And now this is the part where you have to bear with me outside of everything you've already bared with, because this is a part where I usually was the person who gathered resources and did a lot of the legwork, but not so much the city planning. So this is going to be a new experience for me. I do know some things that require other things, like having farmers to produce food for restaurants and shit like that, or having the foresters and stuff like that to get the wood to build other buildings and stuff. But outside of that, like this is gonna be a very like we're gonna kind of figure it out as we go. I definitely see myself blowing out that area of the mountain there or building on top of it. So we're gonna keep that in mind. I could regret this, but I think we're gonna take a chance. Now, my question is, what the fuck is this? It's just a building? Because like I'll leave it there as an aesthetic, but is it a part of something else? Shit. Does this work? Must be missing the mechanism or something. I've worked with windmills before, but I don't know if this is missing anything. I don't have any room for these, but I'm going to keep these there. Yeah, it's going to stay. I build right. This ugly ass tree right here. Yeah, yeah. We're going to leave this tree here for now. I don't know. No, we're not. We're fucking not. But this is right where this is. I'm going to mark it. This is going to be the middle of the town. I'm sorry. Like as much as I was like, oh yeah, we'll leave the tree here. It's an ugly ass tree. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put like a cherry blossom tree or something as a commemorative tree. The first tree, you know? Small thoughts coming into my mind is whether or not this area is going to be too small for what I need it for. I'm thinking about it. Not sure. But we're going to try it. We're going to press on. Like I said, the worst thing that's going to happen is I have to terraform. So one thing that was included in Life of the Village 3 was vein mining, which made cutting trees down dumb easy. Like dumb easy. Almost like to the point where it's like, cheating. But we'll make do. We are offline. I could experiment and add it back in as a part of the mod pack. I'll look into that maybe for the next time I jump on. Where the hell is the rest of the wood here? There we go. I will most certainly fall out of this tree. I'm just risking it. I'm gonna fall. There's no way around it. I'm gonna fall. There it is. Ow. Good, as long as it was the last bit of it, that's all that matters. What can I drop? Can I drop? You know what? Fuck it. This windmill is going to be used probably as my sleeping area. Temporarily, of course. It's not really enough space for me, but just until I get my shit together here and build a house. Let's get a chest. I'm going to drop my crap. There we go. So let's drop all the ingots of coal. Keep the food for now. I'll put that away. I don't need those anymore. I'm gonna eat apples. If there's enough of them. I might have dropped a bunch more. We'll see. Thought I had more than that, to be honest with you, but whatever. Now, I'm not. Well, I'll probably still sleep the night, but just gonna rucksack it on the floor with the sleeping bag. Finish cutting this tree down though. This is pissing me off. God damn it. It's fine. I'm definitely going to look into putting vein mining in. The biggest issue I had before is I was running this on a server, and when I would add certain mods to the pack, it would become unstable, which could have very easily just been our server, but I'm also a poor boy, because obviously I don't make money doing this, so I couldn't invest in anything more expensive, right? It's just more like just a hobby for a side. But offline, I might be able to make it work. Bye. Didn't think my first major challenge was going to be cutting this stupid tree down, but here we are. I'm glad I didn't leave it, but I mean, whatever, fuck it. I will say, that is a very satisfying feeling when it all just cuts down like that. Holy fuck, it's gonna be like one piece of wood just right in the middle somewhere. Frig off. That's it. That's it, right? Asshole. Alright. Cut it all down, go down, siphon it all up. Actually, you know what? While I'm up here and marginally safe, let's sleep it away. Hopefully I get up exactly the way I went down. Excellent. This is a good day. This is going to be the first day of the rest of our lives. Da 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 da. Break off. One more hit. Come on. Fuck out of here. These houses are going to be built on blood, sweat, and tears. Hopefully more of the blood and sweat and less of the tears. But I've been one to cry. You know, we'll see how this goes. You're friendly. You're not. All right. Without further ado, I christen thee. What are we going to call it? Yeah, I'll do it. I don't know. Let's just call it Hobo Joe Land. All right, so we got fundamentals. We need town hall. Space level 1. Actually, let's back up for a second. Is that where I put it? Yeah, that's where I want it. Oh, it's good right there, actually. I like that. What will it look like at level, what's it called? There was no land there. That's cute. Level 5. Does that... How much bigger does it get? It doesn't take that much space. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried. Build it. In the year 13 after the creeper, we form. That's kind of funny because we kill the creeper to build this. Two creepers formally lay down the foundations of a new settlement, henceforth called Hobo Joe Land. We pledge to steward the land with care, ensuring the safety, prosperity, and well-being of all who call it home. Furthermore, we solemnly commit to fostering constructive relations with potential neighboring settlements. May this covenant stand as a testament to our shared dedication to building a better future for ourselves and generations to come. See, I never seen this part because I never did this part. There it is. We've erected our colony. Now we have to build this though. So we need a builder's hut. So next thing I need to build. So into my dumb hut here. You know what I do? I might actually build down and use this as an actual windmill. Yeah, I might do that. I might. All right, so builder's hut. I spell builder. Builder hut. Yeah. I got everything I need right here because I didn't throw away the fucking door. Builder's hut's going to go right beside where I situate myself here. We will put it like right there, I think. Let's fuck off there for a second because I realize we got to set our town's theme. I don't remember where to do that. Colony pack. Color. We're going to go dark green. And the colony pack. Let's see here. What do we want? So we want something that uses oak because we're beside. Are we beside oak? Well, I think there's oak right there. Yeah, so there's oak. And what do we got behind us? Is that dark? Is that dark oak? I don't know what it is. Let me see. Redwood. There's so much redwood. Can we build with redwood? That would be smart, right? That'd be smart to build with redwood. There's so much of it. Okay, let's hold on. That would have worked. God damn it. Okay. So redwood is not an option, but we'll use that as our building wood, like the wood that doesn't wire a theme. Sometimes you need to build tools and infrastructure. So like when the wood comes in, it's only there just to fill holes that, that work. So we'll use redwood for that. Medieval oak might be a thing. No, maybe that's just the name though. So let's look. Colonial. Kind of don't hate that. Kind of don't hate that. Not birch. I don't hate this one. We're not doing medieval dark oak. Not the fortress. Caledonia. British and French. Are we already getting dark again? Okay. I don't know why I was thinking it was getting dark. Oh, all the way down. Not Shire. I don't want to do the Shire with their mud huts. If you know, you know. Colonial is calling to me because it's different. Like I selected it, but it doesn't tell me what kind of wood it uses. Oh, let's stick with colonial. Seems to use oak, so that's good. Unless that's the town hall itself. Does it say what the town hall's built like? Information, permissions, citizens, alliance, civics. I don't know. I don't know. Well, whatever the case. Let's see when I do the builder site what it comes out to. Right. Okay. Builder huts. Build. What do we got here? Well, it's definitely oak. I can see that. What does level 4 look like? Or level 5. Fuck me, that's a lot of brick. Brick is later. Level 3, we're into brick now. Okay, hold on. I don't know how I feel about building with brick. That's a lot of clay. Do the classic mine colonies pack and see what it looks like. All right, but what is level 5? There's the brick again. Well, maybe it's inevitable. Maybe brick is just brick. If that's the case, then I'm going for the one we just had. First Sleepy Sleepies. We'll stick with, fuck was it called? It wasn't mine colonies. Yeah, colonial. Let's give her a try. Let's just go ahead and erect this now. Builder's hut. So that's the front. I want that facing towards the other side. So I turn this full 180 around. 2. Then shove. Fuck me, it's big. We're definitely have to cut down that forest, but whatever. Let's do this. Welcome to the village. Understood. Zion Q. Our first builder is Zion Hammer. All right. Bet. Put that the fuck away. Build options. Build.
Fine morning, isn't it? Good day to you.
Do I have a list? Do I have a list? Yes. Birch plank. Where the fuck am I gonna find birch? Oh, for fuck's sakes! I didn't know I was gonna need birch. Well, that is the only thing that's gonna have birch. I'll tell you that right now. Fuck. I was kind of hoping to have this all done before I logged off, but now I gotta go on the hunt for birch. Ugh. Well, I could cancel the build. Oh, wrong way. Maybe I'll cancel the build and go for something more oak based. Stop building. Where are you there? Nope, use an axe. Okay. All right. Will I pick up all the things that he's going to drop? Yes, good. Good. All right. I do not want birch. No birch. So let's just do. Fuck it, let's do medieval oak. I don't want to do. What was that other one called I picked? Let's use the classic mine colonies. Let's try this again. Okay, so let's build options, build building. What did it have? Oak. 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 Good. Okay, let's do it. Come on over, man, big man. Beautiful. Cobblestone. Let's go grab ourselves some cobblestone. So the goal, I'm gonna try and get the builder's hut and the holy shit, these are not that nutritious. I'm gonna try and get the builder's hut and the town hall built before I log. That's the goal. Those are cows. Okay, I was like, I swear to God, if those are birch trees, and I'll lose it. Now, there's one thing I need, but I don't have leather. I gotta see. There's an item scroll. I'm definitely gonna need that. I also think I have some quest lines that I can cash in for items. This is anything like I remember from 3, because 4 I never really progressed far in. But I imagine things can't be that much different from 3. Not that much different, right? I don't really want to kill animals, so I want to try and have what I need without having to do that. So first and foremost, scroll. Items resource pool. That's it. So 2 leather shouldn't be impossible to get a hold of. I know I needed slabs. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, what do you want?
Hi.
Hi. Alright, so we need to make you a I'm just gonna make you all the tools, honestly. I got enough iron that I should be able to make. Oh, you can't use iron. Hopefully you can use stone tools. So make you pickaxe. Make you shovel. And an axe. That ought to do you.
Yeah, nah, I can't work like that.
I don't care. Shut the fuck up. That's gonna get so goddamn annoying. I already know it.
I'm waiting for something.
Yeah, I got it. Those, you don't need those. Cool. Get on with it. Crafting table is easy. I can make that right now. What the fuck? I had a bunch of wood. Where the fuck did it go? Excuse me. You can already be sick. Jesus fuck. I forgot all this tutorial bullshit. Let's get past it.
Fine morning, isn't it? What can I do for
Good. Got rid of that. So that's good. Furnace, we got you. Almost there, actually. It's good. Torches we can make on the spot. Why cannot? Man, finding that iron and coal and all that put us so ahead of the curve. Holy shit. I do not want to finish this, so I'm going to make a small little. Put them away. Put them away. Make sure we have at least that. And we definitely want that. And we want that. These are important. So I can make a stew with these. Once I find cabbage, then I'll really be fucking flying. That's all I really care about at the moment. What up, homie? What is that? I'm breaking 3 pickaxe. If I had a diamond pickaxe, sure. Oak fence, oak slab, and rock. What's wrong with it? Don't go to sleep. One more night, then you can go to bed. There's another thing, you gotta let them sleep, but you also have to sleep. So like I think the rules every 2 or 3 days, let them sleep. And then every 2 or 3, then make sure that you continue to get your own sleep. That's how I remember it. I don't remember how many I needed. Load it up. Because we will need more of this later. What do you need now? I'm hungry. Oh, you need fence. Yeah, that's fine. I got you. I got you. Oh, you need way more than I thought. Okay. No problemo. No problemo. Split the stack. Need more sticks. Do I know if that's enough? I don't. It was like 50, and I think I gave him like 18, so. Oh, you're killing me. 3 more fences. 3 more fences. All right. One. Don't waste the resources. Not that we're wasting it, but you know, let's just get this fucker done. You're done. Oak slab and rack. Now the rack, I believe, uses iron nuggets. So, oak slab. Perfect. And 2 racks, and we have a builder's hut. Nuggets. Relax. Make 2 of these. Almost there. And then we'll do the town hall, and then we are good. Frig you. Excellent. You got everything you need now. What's wrong? You already got it. Chill. Is that like the literal last thing? Alright, I better see that done soon. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and make myself a bit of a farm here. Because right off the bat, I remember that these fuckers are gonna get sick. And I gotta take care of my initial farming. Because they're not gonna take care of it. I have to. I will build a farm. It'll be one of the first things I probably build. So remember those fences? Let's make more fences. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. It's fine. And we're gonna need a fence door. One will do. Okay. Yay, builder set's done. Woohoo! I'm so happy. There you go. Okay. Now I know I need a bucket to bring some water over. Bucket. Charlie Bucket. Make my permanent stash of water over here. That way I don't have to keep running back to the fucking river every single time I need water. Duh. I'll probably have to build that a little bit closer, but whatever. Right here. Just for now until I figure out a better place to have this. One more trip and I never have to do this again. And then I never have to do it again. It occurred to me the desktop audio wasn't loud enough so you couldn't hear the in-game stuff. Didn't miss much. Sheep and cows and explosions. Oh, the explosions probably made it through, but like, yeah, that's really all it was. All right, let's make this fun. As you can tell, it's going to be a bit of a modest farm to start, but, you know, it's got to have a start. I thought I put a door knowing damn well I wasn't going to use it, but whatever. Drop the useless shit I can't use yet. I don't think I have the know-how to grow the other things, so. So we've got 2 carrots. Start a line of carrots. I'm going to start a line of potatoes here. And a line of beetroot. Oh, I need the seeds. That's dye. Fuck, God damn it. I need the seeds. Alright, well, potatoes and carrots are the most important thing anyways, so that's good. Got those going. Beetroot would have been good for a stew. We will get more beetroot, but that'll be later. Start this bastard. Oh yeah, right. Let's figure out our quests. So let's make a bigger box for our shit. No, no, you stupid. There we go. Clear it out. Clear it out. Clear it out. What do I want? Still want this. 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 Yeah, I'll take that. That. Fuck those. Well, maybe we'll do the quest book, but we'll do that later. Building materials for now. All right, and then we'll grab the rest of it. What was I doing? Quest lines. Right up here. So what's my reward? Oh, I can make myself a real. No, I don't need a starting house. All right. Leather, leather, leather. Lockbooks might have leather. Nope. Cool. 3 coins. Iron coins. Let's get all this fuck out of here. Thank you. Coin exchange. There we go. What can I get? What I take? Oh, can I pick? Yes. Okay, cool. Well, that's cool. A Hearthstone is actually pretty cool. Okay, let me just look around first. Oak Arcade. Leather. Okay, so it's in there. So we're gonna go ahead and take the leather. I'm gonna spend another coin, and we're gonna go ahead and take that. What was it again? It was the Hearthstone, and one more. Coming to my home. Serves me right. I should have closed my goddamn door. What else do I need? I honestly might just take the leather. I got more use for it. Cool. All right, whatever. So now, personal spawn point to enable the world spawn. Okay, so I will set that to a bed here. This doesn't count. I'm going to make a real bed. I don't have an attachment to you because we have like nothing by way of like a fucking thing. There's no like colony here. Yes, yes, very sad. Everybody's gonna have like a fucking day to cry about it. Squirrel. Is it sticks? Yes. There we go. Cool. Let's go make myself a goddamn bed, shall we? Set our spawn. What up? Snippy, snippy. Thank you. We're good there. Oh, I didn't know there was a hole right there. Fuck me. Timer goes in there. Make ourselves the bed, a real bed. Spawn point. There we go. So now our Hearthstone will be set to that spawn point. Very good. We'll figure this out at some point. Food. Do I have any immediate food I can eat? Can I grow golden carrots, or is this something I have to find? Does it just turn into a regular carrot if I grow it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I'll just use them then. One of those be grateful you have it kind of moments. So now let's go bind our resource scroll. There we go. So now I can go back into my makeshift workshop and put together what I need. Chest. And chest. Framed oak planks. Fuck, I already need that. Well, okay, so it looks like I'm going to need to expand further than this. Let's make myself a sign to remind myself of what I need to do next time I log in. Show. Expand. Workshop. Architect. Cutter. Build. Town hall. There. We're going to spawn right in front of that, so keep myself honest. this has been fun. Actually, I really like this spawn. We'll see how it all plays out on the next one. But if you're watching this, if you watch this on Twitch, thanks for watching. I don't see the viewer count going up, but it is possible people are just sitting there idly on the video. And if you end up watching this on YouTube, I appreciate it. If you liked it, click like and subscribe as per usual. If I start to get more regular on Twitch, I'll probably put more alerts out for when I do plan to come on, perhaps make it a little bit more regular. I want to keep working on this, so we'll see how it plays out. But anyways, like I said, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.